Hi, my name is John Lee and I'm presenting today on using pay to motivate in the system of pay for performance that businesses use to motivate their employees. So first, I'm going to go over in the past what have been some examples of how companies have used pay to motivate their employees. It's been used in businesses around the world. It's been a very popular compensation system. And so we're going to go through kind of some examples of what businesses have done with this system and what have been some of the benefits of this approach, as well as some of the problems that companies have had, and there have definitely been benefits and problems with both. So the benefits of pay for performance, it's pretty obvious benefit. It increases worker productivity, effort, and earnings. Workers, if they know they're going to get a bonus for doing more work, they'll go out and be more effective in order to get that bonus. They'll making them more productive, and then it'll increase their earnings, so it'll help the company as well as helping that worker's earnings as well. Employers are also able to learn abilities of employees. They through the hiring process, sometimes it might be hard to know what kind of worker an employee is, but through pay for performance, they have to show that, they have to go the extra mile in order to get a bonus, or so it kind of weeds out employees that work hard from those that don't. So that is a definite benefit of a pay for performance system. If it's operated correctly, it creates more revenue for the business as well as better compensation for employees. So if the employees are out there being more productive, working hard, the business is going to be more successful, and they're going to get what they want, is more compensation for the hard work that they're doing. Another great benefit is that the company's management can align their goals with the employees of the company as well. They're able to, because they have a similar goal to reach, both the management and the employees are able to go after that goal and work hard to get it, so it aligns their goals. There also are a few problems with a pay for performance system, and the main one is it's difficult to assign performance metrics, something that measures, or the goal, the target that employees want to reach. And through research I found that a lot of companies had problems with this specific finding the performance metrics, and they can be objective. Like in my paper I used the example of a car salesman who has a goal to reach to sell 10 SUVs in a month, and because it's an objective goal, it seems great, but then because there's that specific goal, he'll concentrate on only selling the 10 SUVs in order to get that bonus, but he might neglect other parts of the job, such as selling trucks, selling cars, and etc. So that it can be very difficult to assign performance metrics, and this is a problem companies have had. Also, the performance methods may be subjective to management, and this can be a problem because the employees might, if a manager says, oh, he's done a good job, he gets a bonus, another employee doesn't, it's easier to say, well, that's based on politics, it's not even based on performance, and that can create problems as well. So it's definitely harder when it's subjective. The example of professors at SUU, they might receive bonuses according to student evaluations. That's subjective as well. I mean, they might just like the personality of a professor more than another, even though the professors are doing just as good of a job. So that is one detriment to a pay-for-performance system. And if the system's not aligned with company goals, then that can also be a problem. So obviously there are benefits and detriments to a pay-for-performance system. If a company wants to succeed, they need to establish good performance metrics, as well as practice good communication with their employees, and have an ethical culture so everyone has the same goals and are willing to work towards those goals. Thanks. That's my presentation.